The primary current should not be turned on too long. Else, the core may get so hot as to melt the gutta percha or paraffin, or otherwise injure the insulation, and this may occur in a surprisingly short time. Considering the current strength, the primary current being turned on, the fine wire terminals may be joined without great risk, the impedance being so great that it is difficult to force enough current through the fine wire so as to injure it. And in fact, the coil may be on the whole much safer when the terminals of the fine wire are connected than when they are insulated. But special care should be taken when the terminals are connected to the coatings of a Leyden jar, for with anywhere near the critical capacity, which just counteracts the self-induction at the existing frequency, the coil might meet the fate of St. Polycarpus. If an expensive vacuum pump is lighted up by being near to the coil or touched with a wire connected to one of the terminals, the current should be left on no more than a few moments. Else, the glass will be cracked by the heating of the rarefied gas in one of the narrow passages. In the writer's own experience, quod erat demonstrandum. There are a good many other points of interest which may be observed in connection with such a machine. Experiments with the telephone, a conductor in a strong field or with a condenser or arc, seem to afford certain proof that sounds far above the usual accepted limit of hearing would be perceived. A telephone will emit notes of 12 to 13,000 vibrations per second. Then the inability of the core to follow such rapid alternations begins to tell. If, however, the magnet and core be replaced by a condenser and the terminals connected to the high tension secondary of a transformer, higher notes may still be heard.